Hello, guys. Good night. Good night, everybody. How are you? Anybody here? Mm, Okay, we have three persons on. Hi, guys. Welcome to our live. Um, Prim will be with us shortly, but in the meantime, I'm just, welcoming everybody. We'll be discussing. Need to put on the banner. Your views on unemployment and the rise in food prices and stuff. My camera, I won't be sharing my camera tonight, but Prim will be sharing hers. I'm not doing so 100 at the moment. So Prim will be sharing her camera when she comes. But I just want to get your feedback on the topic, your thoughts. Basically that's what we're doing tonight. So you can share your views. I'm gonna put on the banner. So, welcome everybody. Welcome to our live. If you are here, just say hi. Just say hi. Hi, Island Gem. Apparently, my item not work properly. Welcome, Island Gem. Welcome to our live. You can share your channel with us. I'll look you up and subscribe if I haven't done so as yet. But welcome. You can share your views with us. Oh, let me put your comment on the put your comment on the screen. All right, so let me create the banner. On the So guys, welcome to our live. You can share your comments with us on the topic, the rise in food prices and unemployment. I know it's a prominent thing happening right now. I mean, probably worldwide, if you want to say that. Lots of persons losing their job and the increase in food prices. I mean, taxi fare is one of them. Welcome, Beverly Longmore and Mrs. Jones. Welcome to our live. So basically, the rising food prices, that is increasing on a daily. Some things that you used to buy back then, like when you see the prices now, you have to really wonder, like how we're going to survive because inflation keeps going up, especially here in Jamaica. The prices are going sky high, like it with gas, and recently they were thinking of increasing taxi fare again, which is another pressure on those persons who are not working already, plus those who haven't gotten any raise in their pay or anything like that. It's a real struggle. Welcome, guys. I was saying earlier that Prim will be on with us soon. Um, I am I'm solo at the moment, but I'm unable to share my camera. But when Prim comes on, she'll be able to. Exactly, Chrissy. Like it's crazy, very crazy because persons are losing their jobs left, right, and center, and things still going up. you know. So it's just crazy. Like, anybody want to share your views on it, on our topic? Let me put on the banner. Put on the banner again. It's just crazy, especially with the whole taxi fare. I understand still because, um gas price keep rising and every other thing rising when it comes on to maintaining a vehicle and stuff. But at the same time, the passengers are facing that that issue, you know. that sometimes people are pay all $10,000 for a week time. And if you're not working, well, if you're working, of course, it's still an issue because if your pay not increasing, it's always going to be a problem. All right? I'm telling you. But you can share your views, and the food prices is another thing because the food is always increasing. I mean, you things you usually buy, mackerel, the simple things, the simple necessities that you normally would buy. Like you have when you go in the supermarket, you have to be careful of what you take up nowadays. You know? Yes, so true, Chrissy. Gotta come, signs of the time. Thank God made a country, so island grown food I do it, which is so true. Nowadays you have to make sure you have your ground provision, frame your turn sideways. You have to make sure you have your ground provision, everything. Or is the tripod? The tripod not set properly. Yeah, you have to make sure you have your ground provision and trying to do something to help yourself. Otherwise, because I'm telling you, the struggle is real. Cooking gas rate exactly more than $200 more on it. And it keep rising every time. And I mean, it's like when you think about it, it's just so difficult, especially when you look on the teacher them who they have to be struggling at daytime and they raise a pay rather still is in the loop, confirm or anything like that, and it's stressful on the
Hi
teachers.
guys,
Welcome,
welcome.
Kim.
I'm late, but
That
welcome.
is fine. That is fine. Yeah, so I was just bigging up everybody. I have somebody on Island Gem as a new supporter.
Oh,
I'm not sure if you know
oh,
her.
hi, Ellen Gem.
Yes, and Beverly Longmore says hi.
Oh, my neighbor, me sang more big of yourself.
Ah, and Mrs. Jones is here, and Christy, of course.
Yes,
She says it's
long time
stupid that
supporter,
people.
Chrissy also.
Yes. So it says, let's just say it's stupid that we now work and things are go up. You know, like it's crazy, crazy. And she
Crazy for
says, sign
true.
a times, gotta come. And thank God to the country, so island grown food, she have that. And of course, cooking gas, I go up $200 more on it. And Island Gem says utility companies keep asking and getting increases as well. Where's the funds to come from for those increase and nothing adding to the salary or no salary at all? Exactly.
True,
You
true.
know? So it's like how people going to survive. There's no increase in pay, but yes, there's
Mm-mm.
increase in utilities. So it make it even worse. It's like
Mm-hmm.
the little money you get by the time you see it, it just gone. You
Gone.
know? By the next day, you don't have no money. That's just how we survive. So more and more now, we see the importance of having a side hustle, whether it's to sell
Mm-hmm.
something or um
Ventures in some business, something
some
lucrative.
online somewhere you can do an investment or that kind of thing. Is like I know you see
Something
the
lucrative.
importance of those things. But Prim, let me give you your time to share because you just
Get
came
we soon
on.
take
So
you
if you
away.
have nothing to
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you have nothing to share, you can go ahead.
Well, I mean, like, of course, you see it more evident now, say, everything rising. Nothing to stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, hmm, increase in a food price. Me for myself can say like when it comes to snacks, if anybody can agree to this, so when it comes to snacks, especially for kids, it's very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't really buy much of a snack still, but yes, me
Mm-hmm.
do buy snacks because my son start go back to school. So
Right.
me give him look one and two snacks in him bag, not a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, we try to combine that, mix that with fruits and of course and so on. But snacks is expensive on a whole. It's very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So what I can advise parents out there are so if you can kind of cut down your intake on snacks, if you can make like a sandwich, give them for break, or a hot dog or something. You can,
Mm-hmm.
put it in a a food container or a foil paper and give it to them for them to, munch on. It
Mm.
kind of keep them more too. But when you give them the
Yeah, man.
snacks thing, it kind of give them worm and them look at something there. So
Mm-hmm.
if you
And it's not
can,
not healthy for them either,
nope,
you know.
it's not healthy. So if you
Mm-hmm.
can reduce the snack intake, if you usually give the child 2 snacks a day, give them one. Ensure
Mm-hmm.
so they have them water. As regards to unemployment, it is at its highest right now, as we can see. Yes, their organizations are, let me say now, businesses that are rising are building. However, sometimes the individual don't really have the qualification to match those work, and it kind of cause it's sad. It kind of cause
Mm-hmm.
a lot of persons not to get the job what them should have maybe want or need because sometimes them lack some qualification or experience in some area. If you, for example, just leave high school and them
Mm-hmm.
say, "I want to go in a say, I want to be a pharmacist, but me have to have some experience at least 2 years. So how am I going to get that experience? I mean, me just start. So you have to like, give me a start, give me a helping hand. I mean,
Exactly.
even if you even not even go there, so you're like say you left from school 10 how much years ago and you want something certain qualifications. Of course, maybe not one job for you all 5, 10 years ago, come out on a job that till recent. When if you really go
Mm-hmm.
for one job where you really need, you can't get it because you don't have the experience that they want. So that is sad.
Mm-hmm.
Unemployment is at its highest, I must say, in a sense. Yes, we know so them have build up local organization there so and there so, but still youths are still out of a job, and that's why
Yeah.
majority of them they are going into scamming because it is lucrative to them. No,
Mm-hmm.
I mean scamming is very bad, but at the same time, if a man want to eat a food and in a find another way to eat a food, he might go scam. And that's just
Mm-hmm.
the hard reality and the fact of it. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And it's
Not
not
all of
everybody
them
going to do
still,
this.
but those
It's not
who think
everybody,
that's the
right? It's not
easier
everybody going to
way
do the
out.
same thing.
Right.
But I mean, majority of them, and it comes with pressure, peer pressure. So I mean, it
Mm-hmm.
dead there, and
Mm-hmm.
a lot of different stuff cause so unemployment cause a man to get frustrated. That's why you see more death. The crime rate is rising also because people get hungry and they might get hungry and miserable.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, about to kill a famous line. So I mean, it's not easy.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
And I wish there was a way it could be fixed, but it not everything can be fixed. Sad reality. Basically.
Exactly. Man, I tell you,
Chris so how the salary
it's
now go
real.
up to? Well, we need to talk to whoever in charge of this. I'm not sure. However, me, I was reading yesterday or so, I think on the Observer or the headline of the Observer, like it was saying like Minister, how would that Ardisha, I think Ardisha, he was saying that there will be an increase, maybe a 6 months time or so. So I'll be like, seriously, fear soon I look for maybe rise. It's in the
Mm-hmm.
loop or loom or what
Mm-hmm.
they
Like
want
I
to say.
couldn't
I mean,
believe.
it's
I was
sick.
so shocked. I was so shocked. We
It's,
already up here now.
yeah.
So imagine.
All over
Eh?
Burger King, KFC, per Friday. Better stop, go and save that money. KFC are raise
Yep.
to dollar. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Chris, me
For
realize every
real.
time we try to go to KFC,
And
me
buy
realize say
something healthy,
areas.
more
Hmm?
healthy for you.
Yeah,
Because KFC, by the time you eat that, you start feeling
you're
again.
hungry. You're
Mm-hmm.
hungry.
You could have buy something, enough things with that, the money there.
Me not
You
say if
know?
you have the money, you can't treat yourself. You
You
can't
can
do it.
treat it,
You
yeah, man,
can,
but not every
but
time.
not
Once in a
not
while
ever,
is good.
ever time ago. So.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Once in a while is good. Less snacks like cheese sticks, etc. More biscuits. Yeah, cause this, I'm telling
And
you, the
you know,
snack them, my gosh. When you take up a 5, 6 snack, man. Yeah, look for
mm-hmm.
almost $1,000, May I
Basically, yeah,
tell you.
$1,000.
And some
Yeah.
of them, may I tell you, some of them the price hype on them. And it keeps getting higher, you know?
Because I realize what people are consume more. So anything where people are consume more, they might tend to want
Mm-hmm.
put price on
Mm-hmm.
those things. You understand? If you
Mm-hmm. And
use
sometimes they
internet
decrease the
often,
quality too after a while and them kids say,
right?
oh
You see
yes,
the
you get the
package and you say, oh,
market.
this a package that looks
You
so,
know, they start
and
drop
this a
their
juice,
hand.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because
You know, taste that's how it used to.
and I mean the packaging also. as it comes to the
Mm-hmm.
packaging and labeling, it is like you can say it's like it gets smaller. So if you did see a certain thing a certain way or a certain size, you have to then change up everything and talk about same new look,
Yes.
better taste or something like them, you know.
Yes.
But I mean,
Yes.
what am I gonna do?
Yes.
What are they gonna do? They can't better eat it because they might lose
Mm-hmm.
too. So I
Mm-hmm.
mean, they might know
Mm-hmm.
what they might do also because they will be the organization can lock down too, and then workers can
Mm-hmm.
ask what of a job. But sometimes they
Yes.
can do better, but they choose
Yeah,
not to.
man, I agree. I agree. But sometimes they do it to save money, you know. But even though
Yeah,
them are do them things, it's like them are do it strategically so them can save and still a earn.
right.
You
And
know,
get
they
one little
not
extra,
lose, cause
extra.
they can't
Mm-hmm.
lose. You know.
Mm-mm. No, sir. And a we. If anything, a
Mm-hmm. And
we.
we
Mm-hmm.
exactly. Mm,
Yeah, so the qualification to get to work too high. Of course, I mean, like, all right, so certain jobs, I know say you have certain qualification. I mean, now go, tart that down and say, oh, this and that,
mm-hmm.
because really and truly, not all of us can manage certain work, including
Right.
myself.
Mm-hmm.
However, there are some jobs out there that is like basically the basic you need for, you know, the basic qualification to get certain job. And
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you
The
go and if you don't have
subjects.
maybe certain subjects or so, I know man,
Right.
and a subject or things again, of course it is links and it's ever links
Mm-hmm. I'm
anyways.
telling you,
And I mean,
I
like
mean certain
maybe at the
things.
job where you do too, and if you don't mention, maybe could I do it? We
Mm-hmm.
never know. We can't tell.
Mm-hmm.
We just maybe need the
Mm-hmm.
experience. Maybe need the
And the
training. And if we get
training,
the
right.
training and the experience, then of course we can do the work what you are do.
Mm-hmm.
My work
Mm-hmm.
also. I mean, for you never maybe need too much of the experience. When you get the training then, I get the hands on it. I mean, you could have more than do it. So I mean, them
Mm-hmm.
and I like say if you sit down and I do some farmer calculation and a maths out this and so on and I try to put what they call it now the science formulations them we all know. Right,
Mm-hmm.
and something like that. But I mean, some jobs are more tedious than some. But at the
Yes.
same time, then if you find a way for when if somebody need a job and something stable, somebody when they can get benefit. Because really and truly, me speaking personally for myself, if I'm working with an organization and if I don't see where I am getting the benefit or I don't see where it is beneficial to me, I do not want to stay. Reason
Mm-hmm.
why, if you're not paying tax in a country and if you're not getting certain benefits, it's like you're not contributing
Yeah.
because my work is the contribution to the country also. When I
Mm-hmm.
work and the company that I work for is paying
And
tax
then
for
take
me
out the
or paying
tax.
or taking
Yes.
out of my pay, I mean it's contributing to something in society.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm working and I'm
Mm-hmm.
just getting my basic pay, it's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
If I am
By
sick
the
and I
time you
wanted to
look,
go to
by
the
the time you look
doctor,
it finish. Yeah.
yeah.
By the
If
time
I'm
you
sick
look
and
it
I want to go to the
finish.
doctor, no health benefits is
Mm-hmm.
there. Me if I go find look money to what me I get now if I go doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Well, me could actually go somewhere, have my son and the health card or whatever, and he run him go, me go myself too, and pay the
Yeah.
little, you know,
Mm-hmm.
the rest
Mm-hmm.
money. Yeah, and at the end of the day, a year own money anyways, you take it. A year own money I
Exactly.
pay and I spend back
Exactly.
anyways. So I
Mm-hmm.
mean, that's is the same thing. Yeah, so it's funny. I
It's
mean, you
rough.
need to come and try to see if they can find a way where youths can really make a money. They usually
Mm-hmm.
factory here, majority of the factory them closed down.
Yep.
Majority of them.
A lot of things are no longer functioning. A lot, you know? And because of that, the youth turn to all sort of things, you know, to try make a money. Then try turn to all sort of things to try earn some money somewhere or the other. Yeah, you know, say
And it,
money without money you can't survive. Ah, gosh. But Chris said,
oh,
how is the
it's
mental health rate with all this going on? That is skyrocketing daily. Skyrocketing daily. Because people can't cope, you know. The amount of suicides and mental health issues happening nowadays, depression, I mean, it's just right across the board because a lot of people can't cope. And the fact that a lot of people lose their work during this time, it make it even worse. You know? How are they going to survive? And that is what really trigger a lot of people to push them over the edge. Or them going through some serious mental issues. Because they just don't know how to cope with the situation. Imagine somebody who was working in a good stable job. and whoosh, out of the job. Can't find another one, to survive, support them family. All these things, I mean, it affects people.
Sad.
And if they have the
Sad.
children, how are they going to manage?
Yeah, hard man.
Mm-hmm.
Hard
Just
man.
to
After
say,
the,
you
and
can
then you
treat
make minimum. Eh?
anything. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, I mean, some of the most of the job them is minimum wage and it can be
Minimum
no.
wage is nothing, really.
They need to
By the
raise
time you
it.
look, by
It
the time you
cannot do
look it done.
nothing. Oh God, hats
Mm-hmm.
off to the people them will
It
actually
just, it
make
just,
the
it
minimum
just,
wage
it just a
stretch.
give. It just a give the opportunity to buy like a food, but I mean, you still have your bills to pay and every other thing to do. By the time you look at the money there, gone. Oh my. Just
What?
so you can treat yourself, but once in a while, 110 can buy at least 2 nights dinner. Probably 1,110 for me. 1,110 for the something there.
Mm.
Burger King. Mm, yeah, that's what I say.
Burger
If
King
you
way.
know, for
You can buy look at
strategically.
it. And never say Burger King. You go on for this one man. Burger King on one day eating. You
KFC.
can go no something. You go to supermarket and you buy say even one or 2 pound of mixed parts then or something. Or chicken net
Mm-hmm,
then. Chicken foot or
mm-hmm,
so. You go
mm-hmm,
buy 1 pound of rice then or 1 pound of flour. And you buy one really big buckle of oil and maybe one little buckle
mm-hmm,
of ketchup with little seasoning and so. You can maybe have it 2 day
mm-hmm,
or maybe one little cream crackers and maybe the little sachet Caribbean dreams something there. Tea bag.
mm-hmm.
I don't know
Yeah.
if the Lasco, if you can stretch for the Lasco, because I don't even know how much for the little Lasco again. I don't know if
And
three
that
hundred
is
or so
probably
dollar
over
or so, maybe
$100.
can, maybe buy. Look
Mm-hmm.
how long. Oh, you there? I think, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
so,
man,
I
say it's over
mean,
$100, so it's like,
I don't
I
know if it go
mean,
over, that's supposed to be 1,000, maybe change, or a little bit of change back, but maybe that can
mm-hmm.
maybe make you a 2 day meal, I believe. I don't
It's
know.
possible. So the mix part, you would not cook all at one time, you know,
Mm-mm.
so
You
it
just
can
season up
last.
what you want to cook, little. Or you can cook
Mm-hmm.
one, well, like one time and then you leave some for you showed some for today and leave in the fridge
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
tomorrow.
like, right. Like Sunday, Monday, or whichever day it is.
You rough
Snack
though,
half,
you rough.
eh, snack half of it. Yeah, half of it. I mean, sometimes you pull it back.
Thank
May I tell
you.
you, what you seeing there? What you seeing there? I like
I want you
the,
to see somebody. Go
eh?
and talk. Go and
Hey,
talk.
like the tortillas and the one day. I mean, by the time you pull it back,
Yeah, that me
not
ready
even
to say.
a couple pieces were in there. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then
Because
pull
me
up your
know,
ear for true.
peer ear, me know somebody.
Mm,
Well, I
mm.
was
I only like
sometime
the
last
biscuit
year.
them are so so definitely that is what is in the bag.
I
Like
mean,
it's
you
not
have little
them.
something.
Okay. Like it's
Because
not
last
them.
year, me know
Tell you.
somebody we have she buy like Lays and when she opened the bag of Lays 2 Lays only 2 Lays and she said imagine look me take my money by sad
No, that is highway robbery. I've never seen that little bit in there.
two
So I
Lays
must
two
imagine that
Lays I
machine
mean I said
never
she never feel
function.
it but it maybe did feel heavy two
Yeah, because of the
Lays
ear. The ear. Yeah. The ear. Ear full it up.
we could try to better. Yeah, we
Mm-hmm.
experience. Are we also if you go work, we try if we sometime if you cause sometimes you know the money's not there really to really make what you want still But if
Mm-hmm.
you have the money now and again, you buy one bread, you make a good sandwich, carry go work and so on. Just to
Mm-hmm.
kind
Try to
of
help
cut down
yourself
on,
otherwise. Yeah.
cut down and help yourself. So you can, the money when you take for buy lunch today, you could have take you for your fear for tomorrow. So,
Mm-hmm.
then look how
Yeah, see, I'm
brace
some of your
because,
dinner for your lunch too.
right,
Yeah.
Sunday, Monday.
Mm-hmm.
It's because most people
Mm-hmm.
care Sunday, Monday, go to work. So
Right.
that's, when you
Right.
look at fridge full, you can't find out if you put for
Mm-hmm.
your lunch when you care go work because fridge pack. But I mean,
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, there are ways that we can help ourselves because me look on it as running a country is similar like running a household. And my
Mm-hmm.
explanation for this is the reason why. We have utility bills. There's an organization and the government set persons in charge of certain departments or certain what the word may I look for? Um
Offices?
constituency or so on.
Oh,
Mm?
mm.
Our
No, me
offices,
that's the
of course.
offices, man. If the offices
So
is
you
a
have the
change.
utility, your office of the utility and so on. You know them because on the regulations
Right.
and
Oh,
so on.
you
You
are.
have them there.
Yes.
OUR, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have
Mm-hmm.
JPS, we pay our own light bill, but in our own little
Mm-hmm.
way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we have the internet, which is Flow, the big organization. So it's like running the country is like running our own little country in our own little world in our
Mm-hmm.
household. So the government deal with
Mm-hmm.
it in the bigger major aspect, we do it in the smaller aspect. So, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, it is different, yes, but there are somewhat similar, some similarities in there. So, if we can find a way to save, like as we say, Sunday, Monday, and the local Sunday, buy bread, make a little sandwich, whether be egg, can be whatever it is, whatever you eat, get some
Mm-hmm.
water, and if you drink juice, buy syrup, tang, mix it with
Mm-hmm.
something, some mango,
It can
pine,
even mix by
something,
itself too.
something.
You have
Thank
to
you.
add
Eh,
nothing to
by
it.
yourself too.
Yeah.
Eh,
Mm-hmm.
and you care
Mm-hmm.
go work. If you feel like you have like you buy a supplement, come it's expensive.
So
Malt and
if you
something.
tell you,
But I
hey,
got this and you
man.
want to check up yourself and
Mm-hmm.
feel good and have look
Mm-hmm.
punch.
Once
You
in a
make it.
while is good, of course, but I make it a habit once you can't
But you ain't
afford
care
it.
one.
Yeah.
Carry go and
Mm-hmm.
work, man, and save look money. When you carry
Mm-hmm.
food go work most time, you will see where you kind of save a little. You save a little.
Yes, man, of course. Of course, because when you buy fast food every day, that's a
Yeah, it
$500
hard.
a day, you know. So imagine. And even if you're buying a patty, you have to buy a juice with the patty. I have a patty a
Mm-hmm.
raise, you know? So it's like everywhere you turn, man. All right, so Sonia, welcome Sonia. Sonia Lewis, welcome Sonia. Sonia, so we
Hi,
have to
Sonia.
encourage entrepreneurship, which is very true. That is the way to go right about now, you know, 'cause being your own boss, you know, say, are you run things, you know? So it's just really to find the real strategy of how to or what to you're going to branch off in a you know set of work, you know. And you have to just really be thinking outside of the box. Like what can I really do or what you can develop what nobody never do yet that
Sorry.
can work. So even the gentleman that created Zoom, like my sister was telling me that he did it way before COVID, you know, and he was introducing it and support and nobody never really paid no mind, guy. He must say, listen, really, we don't really need this now. And see, I mean, that the man, they are billionaire probably by now. You know, everybody at the pan room, you know, and he never thought that it would blossom so, but see, the time just came, he just came in the right time, you
Mm-hmm.
know. So it's just what can you develop that nobody never do yet? That you know, so definitely if I try this, it will bloom, you know. And it's just the strategy where you use, you know, and the skill where you have too,
Mm-hmm.
that you can develop on those kind of things. Beverly Longmore,
Mm-hmm.
this is the fulfillment of time where the rich will be richer and the poor will be poorer. Not to note the vaccine is another case. Yep,
So
yep.
true.
Yep,
So
that
true.
is
True,
where it's
true.
heading me there. And Chrissy say yes, she agree with Beverly. Sonia says there is the market is there. Entrepreneurship it shifts the profit. Yep, as me says, just what you going to do. You know what can you do that nobody never do yet. And sometimes it's just the
Mm-hmm.
unique things that you do, you know, that people get
Yeah,
with
you have
it.
to stand out of the box, yeah. Because look
Yes,
on Amazon.
exactly.
When
Mm-hmm.
Jeff didn't make Amazon, Jeff maybe never think or do it. No, I don't have it in mind because he make it. He never maybe a
Mm-hmm.
dream say he would have make so much out of Amazon. No,
Mm-hmm.
I mean you can find basically anything from Amazon. I know
Yep.
him is what a billionaire, right? So I
Mm-hmm.
mean you have to think outside of the box also. And entrepreneurship is good,
Mm-hmm.
whether it's at small or large, it is
Mm-hmm.
good. I
Once it is
mean,
something that can
not
work.
all of us, right? Not
Yeah.
all of us are gonna really become an entrepreneur, and that is just
Mm-hmm.
the sad and harsh reality of life.
A
But I
successful one,
mean,
because all of us
who
has the
can?
capability to you know to be,
Yeah,
but
but
it's
I
just who
mean,
will
it
be the
depends.
successful ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And this is
Yeah.
where you have to sometimes you have to be kind of unique and like
Mm-hmm.
kind of um
stand out for
set off
everybody
like
else.
in your own way, he writes, and
Mm-hmm,
yeah.
mm-hmm.
But sometimes it's
Yeah.
hard because when you look, they say you see Mass Jenna do this and Mass Jenna do that. So I mean,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I mean, and farming is good because a woman there talked the other day and said farming is good. Farming, but then people usually kind of, skin at their face and behave a certain way and so on. No, if I know for
Mm-hmm.
the
I
farmers,
mean, if
all
you
would
tell you,
have gun
like,
provision
when,
and
when,
so.
yeah, when they say people, like, you just say, oh, my father was a farmer, like, people look funny, like, but no, I mean, like, and they say money there right now, you know, man.
Be careful.
Because people need food.
So,
And the only way they
food
can
have
get
to
it is if
eat.
them buy it or them sell it
Mm-hmm.
themselves, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So farming is a good way to make money, I'm telling you. How 9,000 a week figure and fear right raise and thing. Exactly. Mm?
Exactly. When I was
And
watching
it
the news
depends on where
away.
you live too. Because
Yeah.
if you're taking two taxis per day, and depends on how far you live. Suppose a $200 for your fare. Eh?
We have
And you
co-workers here, farmer co-workers, where they're
yes.
traveling from to go to work,
Mm.
they're spending $1,500 a day. I'll be like, what you say?
Mm.
They say to somebody I know, I say I'm spending $1,500 a day to come to work. I'll be like, really? Yes, sure. You're serious? You sure? Because we just can't imagine that. I say,
I know man the way person come from. Oh, sorry,
mm-mm,
wherever
mm-mm,
wherever
no,
the
never.
person is not in the vicinity of the workplace. That's all like outer
Mm-mm, mm-mm,
parish.
mm-mm. Out,
Is outer
outer
parish.
parish, yeah, outer parish.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I figure.
And
That's all
even though
like they
they're
need
near,
somewhere to
even
live
though they're
close
near,
by.
they are actually to the ending then of the parish that he
Mm-mm.
lives in. So we have to travel.
Wow. Wow.
But in the dedicated
Mm-mm.
and in determined, so hats off to him.
Hmm.
Cause
Sometimes I just struggle,
uh,
until better come. So maybe I have to just move on, come closer, you know. We kind of lessen the
because
fear, but I then have to pay the rent and light bill and the
mm,
whole work.
yeah, but if you get drive still, sometimes it depends. Like at night
Mm-hmm.
and so on, save money.
Mm-hmm.
Cause during the lockdown and so on, we used to get drive, of course, go home. We usually get chauffeur drive, go home, go to
Mm-hmm.
work. And so we did feel nice. Not lie.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But since this whole thing, is like
Mm-hmm.
spoiling, stop. So
Then stop
find
spoiling.
find your way. Find your way.
Oh gosh, it's just for a time, Some things like those are
Yeah?
just for a time, I tell you. Mrs. Lewis says we have to go ban the belly, go on pan no fasting. I'm
It's
telling
true.
you.
True,
I'm
true.
telling you.
A
Hmm?
good way. I'm in a fast, so that is a good thing for you. But I show me say a time
Yes.
for me to keep me top true and go and
Mm-hmm.
go kneel down and pray.
Yes, man, I'm
Mm,
telling you it. That's where we have to
it's not
focus, keep our
easy.
focus. Not even
No,
patting a sheep.
darling. If you even
No,
feel
sir.
hungry to one,
Every
you have to
time, it's
just
like a
buy
every time
one
patty.
patty. Yeah, you just have to just go buy a patty and you can't buy juice because sometimes if you have $300 you want a patty. You can't even buy the cheese patty,
Mm-hmm.
a beef.
Mm-hmm.
Where you get
Mm-hmm.
with the rest of change where you have leave? Eh?
Not
How
even
much for
juice I
beef
can
patty?
buy. How much is it now?
Beef patty at 200 and
Two,
at $220.
I think at 220 then now, yeah. Mm.
220.
Yeah,
220,
only
yeah.
maybe I want
220.
orange juice to have
220.
a bar. So,
Eh,
you
where
know?
you leave? Yeah, you can buy one local juice. You can buy one local juice,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Or bottle of water or something.
Yeah, or local baklava,
That's
one local cran water. So yeah, man, you
Not
can
even cocoa bread and
$300
patty you
can
can
buy.
buy. About five
Cocoa bread
hundred
and
dollar,
what?
almost five
110
hundred
so.
dollar, almost $500
110
I look
so.
on this stuff. Mm?
No man, for cocoa bread, but 110 so. 20.
About there. A good one. I mean, buy
Oh.
cocoa bread, so I don't know where price But me know say it's climbing, so it's probably over $100 now.
I mean, the economy with the whole virus thing caused a lot of stuff to happen. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I wish them when they have discussion with my father and when they're talking, is like he was saying because of the pandemic, it's like
Mm-hmm.
the goods them and the product them on ship, and
Mm-hmm.
because them they on ship is like they are being expired. Our expiration date is too soon. So what happened
Mm-hmm.
now is that businesses or persons are paying to get the goods. I think how may I say it right? Like them basically pay whoever the ship place or whatever to get them goods off. So if me order 100,000 worth of ramen noodle, and me know say because of the pandemic, in order for me to get my goods on time and feel not expire for me, not lose. Me I feel like pushing on my own pocket now to pay for my stuff to get to me as soon as possible. That is why there is a increase in food prices, because the things them are on the ship and persons are paying or taking things off of the ship because they don't want it to expire. So that is what caused most of the rise, because the expiration they just around the corner and them they depend on the ship and actually they come like them, time ago on them. So that's why there's something my theory. So it's coming from somewhere, and it just happens so it'll come
Me
from
know.
somewhere.
Me know.
So yeah, man, it'll come from somewhere. So we have to feel it, we go feel it. Because
Mm-hmm.
when me buy under my 100 pack ramen noodle and me have to pay out of my pocket to get it off a ship as soon as possible, me have to go make my money pay a fee to
Exactly. You have to
get it
find
in
a way to
time.
make it back.
Can
Yeah.
you understand? So that is
And probably
business,
that's why it
and
was short the other day. I remember you couldn't get
that
none.
is the reason why. Yeah, man,
Yeah.
that's the reason why, man.
Couldn't get
All
none.
right now you have some backlog stuff, and I want to tell you, some majority of them expire, because by the time
Mm-hmm.
if you collect them also, you know,
Right.
use for them,
So you know, so
can't sell
the
it. They
longevity, the
lose.
longevity in
Yeah,
it,
they
they
lose.
lose.
So they lose. So them it terrible. It terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Big and small business I feel it, but we just have to just pray
Understand.
to God and tell God,
Mm-hmm.
say if God and protect we. Yes, if we have a place where we can juke one look pumpkin in our hole, or one
Mm-hmm.
look melon seed, seed me I talk about no pumpkin seed or melon seed. Or you
A
plant
piece
it
of
somewhere near the
yam
rock
or so.
stone or so.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you have somewhere you can
Mm-hmm.
dig 2 hill of yam or something dashing at the ground, it would be a
Mm-hmm.
great thing to do, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
planting sucker, banana sucker, we can get it, just have around the area. So, when the time
Mm-hmm.
come to we in need of certain things, we don't really have to run go market to buy.
Yeah.
So those are some of the
Mm-hmm.
ways. And we just
Mm-hmm.
conserve. Conserving is a good thing. Like if you're somebody who use things heavy, you have to cut down. Now is at the time to squander and use the things them heavy. So if you usually use almost 2 or half a gallon of bleach mop out the house, you know, so you have to just use maybe 3 teaspoon or tablespoon of bleach, put in the water when you wipe out the house. Just worth speaking, because why? When you use the things them too heavy, too soon, you realize
It's
that you're
finished faster.
actually faster and
Mm-hmm.
you don't really see where your money go to. Because then see
Mm-hmm.
61 half does are the other. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you still don't get the same effect if you're using bleach, you take time use it. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
It's still going to do the
Mm-hmm.
work. You just have to
Mm-hmm.
just, do things in moderation. Moderation. And
Exactly.
you'll be all
That
right.
is key. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's the key to
That's one.
survival.
And the waste
Alright, so
nothing like food. People tend to waste food. Like if you know say you can manage a certain amount of food, don't take it and then you throw it away. Me hate the food waste.
yeah, nobody else
Take
gonna go
where you
eat it.
can manage. Yep. And if
Right.
you see say you can go again, go again. But don't take the
Mm-hmm.
food work and when no, you have it there and it's spoiled and it depend you can't manage it. I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
Me it's the food waste. I don't like
Mm-hmm.
it.
All right, so Island Gem says she just subscribed. Thank you so much. We will do the same. We will
Thank
return.
you.
And she says she love our content so far. Kudos to you guys. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it,
Mm-hmm.
Island Gem. So Prem, remember Island Gem? We will hop
Oh
over to
yes,
your
I remember.
channel.
I subscribe when I come
Yeah.
off live.
Mm-hmm. All right. So Chrissy says who be the customer if everyone turn entrepreneur?
Chrissy always come with so mind blowing questions. That's true. Yes, that's why I was
Gosh,
saying
it all
that
depends
I
on what it
mean,
is, though.
yeah, it depends on what it is. That's why I was saying that not
Yeah.
everybody going to really become an entrepreneur. It's a good thing to
Mm-hmm.
have and it's a good thing to do. But at the
Mm-hmm.
same time, remember back then when we used to do high school, or a little before we leave high school, they usually have entrepreneurial club. And I always see like they have little posters and stuff and advertise. And I was like, sure, that not
You
gonna
just
way.
never
Well,
see
me
the
kind of did,
importance of it back
yeah,
then,
of it then.
that's
But it
a
kind of,
problem.
yes,
That's
me
the
did have a
problem.
knack for it or a buzz for
Mm-hmm.
it. I say, oh, you could actually work, but me never really take it up in a hand serious then. But me
Mm-hmm.
know say
Mm-hmm.
something where you could have. they own a thing. But maybe when they take it up in a hand, that serious then they
Mhm.
would reach far, 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 far.
Yeah,
Cause me
it's
love me
possible.
love
It's possible.
businesses.
Yeah,
I don't really love to work for people. But you have to do
exactly.
what you have
But
to do until better come.
yeah, until
Cause
better come.
there's nothing you can
'Cause
do.
you have to start somewhere. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Why sometimes not even the paycheck to paycheck can I look like it a work
Nope.
again to another because you have to try to see if you can do something on the side. Trust me, time.
That's a mental side hustle. You have to look at side hustle, something you
Mm-hmm.
can do
Try this
otherwise.
something.
To make
Yeah.
an extra money somewhere along the line. That's the
Mm-hmm.
one job thing now work out, man. I tell you. 'Cause the
You
more
tell me, man.
the ICMP you get and everything keeps increasing. So the only way you
Mm-hmm.
can survive is if you have something else so you can use.
On the
So
side.
that's why I use that to pay your bill and keep your salary. That's the only way. But what can you do? That can cause the online business, some of them not really work out here, you know. So you have to be something where can still work otherwise, whether it's to do something part time or something where you can use, to help yourself because mentally it's rough. Everybody feeling
Yeah.
it. Oh, Chrissy was saying the $1,500 boy, it's rough. Man,
Mm-hmm.
it's like
That's
me
why
can't,
if you
me not even want to do
ask.
the maths right now, but 1 month of worth of that a day time. Eh?
So basically, would that be like maybe a half in PR, little bit
Mm,
PR.
mm, Unfair alone. Imagine that.
Unfair. I don't know how
So,
you do
so
it, but
the money that him could have used pay rent, you know, move
mm-hmm,
somewhere
mm-hmm.
closer.
But true, he maybe not paying
Mm-hmm.
any rent where he's at.
Mm-hmm.
He maybe not see need, and I guess
Mm-hmm.
maybe sometime maybe get like driver helper so yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But back then, as me say, when I was there, we used to get drive to
Mm-hmm.
and fro. So we actually saved. So it was a big
Right.
deal because immediately said, why permit
Because
me
of the
save a lot of
lockdown
money
also
and
with
so
that
on.
one.
But since lifting up and so the
Right.
cool down ish like is like everything. But I don't really hear my complaints still even though I'm not there right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I
Mm-hmm.
don't hear my complaints. So I guess the art and he's still there. So him alright. Him,
Alright.
yeah, him a
But
go
you
on
know on night
support
shift
job.
though, because if a night shift then I don't know that work.
Well, have a set this minute in the and next minute in and morning. So I mean it
Oh,
depends. It
okay.
depends on your schedule. It depends on what they schedule you. So
Okay,
there you
okay.
go.
Oh boy. Alright, so Christine said one patty can full belly, $200, $200 for one patty can full belly. Yep. I just feel like a time. By the time you eat it, you start feel
Mhm.
hungry shortly
And you take
after.
two
Like
step,
two
it
hour
done.
2 hour
No, two
less.
step. Two step it done.
I tell you
No,
man.
sir.
Mm-mm. It's
Mm-mm.
like you just can't
It's
believe how things
terrible.
just change drastically. You're gonna buy a patty, all two patty and you're comfortable. No? So you buy two patties like you might as well just buy a lunch and done. A box food or something.
Hmm. But thank you all for being a
Mm-hmm.
part. Utilize your freedom more in this time and save. That's true. Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Use
man,
up
you
it
can put
you.
down something, and then use it at a later date or so. Kind of
Hmm.
preserve it, that kind of thing.
Hmm. Cause what me do,
That's what you
what me
have
used
to.
to do, me usually like me peel me yam. Like if me buy one big yam, if me buy certain like maybe on 3-4 pound or so a yam or so but market. What me do now is me just peel everything one time. I
Mm-hmm.
just cut them up, put them in a freezer. The reason why because me realize say what I call it is like it's either burn up or spoil or something. So
Mm-hmm.
me put them in the freezer and take out. I'm ready for come, me just take out and put it in the pot. I'm good to go because when me peel piece off it and put it back, the next time
Mm-hmm.
when me ready to use it, it spoil and get the
Mm-hmm.
use that. So
Yeah.
that me do. And of
Because you
course
not
that's
use it
true.
fast enough, so that's the
Yeah,
thing.
now is
So
fast enough.
freezing
And
it
that
is a
is
good
true.
idea. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Freezing it
So
is
when
a
I
good
hear
idea.
Louis, remember
Mm-hmm. So
fast thing.
remember
That's
to
true.
fast. Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. We need to do more of that for real. For real, for
Mm,
real. Because when
mm.
it's gonna be hard. It's not gonna get better, you know. It's gonna
No,
it's gonna be
no,
harder and
no.
harder. It's getting harder
Mm-hmm,
and harder. So we have
mm-hmm,
to just find a
mm-hmm.
way for fast with you. And make the
Manage.
kids them know for fast too.
Yeah.
Cause them can't eat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you have to teach them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Jones says,
Wonderful
wonderful
topic
topic,
you
you
guys
guys making a
making.
difference. Even here in the US, we are experiencing rising prices. At least you in Jamaica can go pick something from the garden. That is true.
Mm-hmm. Well, I
Because,
don't have any garden
basically
anymore.
going,
Tuana maybe can say something different. What me get where you say who can? Yes.
yes, who can, right? Who
Mm-hmm.
can? Yeah, because, I mean, over there, I think it's just supermarket alone you can go. I don't think you can really do much farming like that also.
Oh,
So
you
you
mean
have to
at the
just really
US?
in the US, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It depends. Maybe not. Maybe
Hmm.
them countryside, them maybe, and you, cause
Yeah.
everything a paper up there. So maybe you can
Hmm.
chance here. So, and maybe do
Hmm.
a little thing, but
Not much though,
not
maybe.
like out here. We
Mm-mm.
more,
Mm-mm.
you
Like
know,
you
free
can
up
out
with
here
them stuff there.
you can get a land and just say a straight farming yeah do. They don't really have them kind of something there over there,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yes. So thank you all so much for being a part of this live. Like up the video,
Mm-hmm.
share it up, invite a friend,
Mm-hmm.
tell them about us, let them know say we're still there about you. Of course, before we go, I want to sign off soon. But before y'all go, I want to go over to my new and upcoming channel. It's coming out the 26th of February, which is Saturday coming at 6 p.m. So you can catch that video that is coming out. So you can go over there, subscribe, and support me as well as supporting Natural Cistaz JA. Same thing,
And the name of the
just that it
channel
kind of
is
different. The name of the channel is Prim's World. Of course, it's my name, Prim's World, PRIM apostrophe S World,
World.
WORLD
Mm-hmm.
World.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I have a
Um.
girl come training in Mandeville from town, and I told her to come
Ah,
Mandeville a day.
wow. My gosh. Mm-mm. It dread
It's
me, I think
rough,
it dread. Dread.
but
And it all depends on where you find the job in because sometimes it's not even in your location, in your parish.
it's,
So
it's
that's
very
the next
true.
problem.
Mommy,
Really
Miss
long way
Langmore telling
bringing
you
up Mrs.
hi.
Jones. Hey, yes, blessings, Mrs.
Oh
Is
blessings.
Mrs. Langmore?
Yeah.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. It was very good. It was a fruitful discussion, guys. Thank you so much for coming on with us. Yep, we're wrapping up in a few. We're
Mm-hmm.
closing off at 9, right, Prim?
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody has
Yes,
any last comments or so you want to say, you can
we
mention
didn't
it.
forget
But
to
thank you.
go live with
Yesterday,
yesterday.
right? Last night.
Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
You
we kind of
know
make
the
up for
thing
today in
goes
a sense.
sometime. Mm?
And we kind of make it up for tonight in a sense. And
Yes, we
because at
did.
least we come one night
Yes.
out of the two. And of course, just bear in mind if you're not, if you don't remember, if you're not sure. Sorry, we go live every other Sunday,
Mhm.
Saturdays at
Sunday, Saturday, and
8.
Sunday. Mm-hmm.
Saturday and
Yeah.
Sundays. Yeah,
Yep,
every
yep,
other
yep. Mm-hmm.
week go
Mm-hmm.
live. And we just have discussions like these. If, of course, you want to be a part of our discussion or a part of our panel, you can feel free, let us know. Tell us an
And we
inbox.
can
You know
add
us
you to our
on IG.
live.
Yeah, IG.
Yes.
Inbox us,
Mm-hmm.
Natural Cistaz JA. Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
Primrose Jones. Facebook, Brad Isimo.
Mm-hmm.
Instagram, Primi underscore Jones. Instagram, Simo underscore Tas.
Mm-hmm.
Natural Cistaz JA on Instagram. What else?
TikTok.
TikTok, Prim Nat Sisters, Natural Cistaz JA. So any one of them platform there. WhatsApp, if you don't have a
Mm-hmm.
contact, you can inbox us there and we can let you
Mm-hmm.
guys be a part of our discussion. It doesn't matter.
Yep. Just let us know,
Thank you very
Mrs.
much for all the
Jones.
supporters, the new persons, Miss Sonia Lewis, Miss
Mm-hmm.
Langmore,
Yes,
Mrs. Langmore,
and what's the
Island
other one?
Gem. Thank
Yes,
you.
Island Gem, right? Welcome,
Thank y'all.
Alan. Jim. Pick you up.
Appreciate the support.
Mm-hmm. This way, say God is calling us, popping up the signs everywhere. I am telling you, left, right, and
Mm-hmm.
center. It can be more clear, you know? Can be more clear. So we just have to
Yeah.
make sure, say, we meet for calling an election, sure,
Mm-hmm.
and stick true with Jesus.
And it's as regards to unemployment, I mean, a lot of persons don't want certain things because like for example, Heart is an organization that, kind of help with the employment of youths and so on. But when some of them see the pay that they're getting, they say they're not bother want it because they
Mm-hmm.
money already and they say they can't bother work for the minimum wage work. But I mean,
Mm-hmm.
the experience and the exposure is good, and I mean, if you're not doing anything, you can maybe do that. You can take it and see if you can get the song.
Yeah, right,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So
I
Ellen
would say
J.
it's organization.
Mm, Ellen Jem says the struggle is real. We just have to keep pressing on and staying prayed up. Blessings to you, ladies, and everyone on the live. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Ellen Jem, and you are so right. So right. Thank you for joining and thank you for supporting us. We do
Mm-hmm.
appreciate it, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight. It was very good. Yes, like up the live, Chrissy. Yeah, but it was great, guys. Thank you for joining us and, of course, participating in our discussion. You make it even more enjoyable, and
Mm-hmm.
more encouraging and uplifting. So,
Mm-hmm.
thank you so much
Mm-hmm.
for the support. And, of course, we are signing out.
Oh, before you
So,
go to Anna, before you go, remember that we have videos out every Friday at
Friday at
4 p.m. So
4.
you can check that
Yeah.
out. Every
Mhm,
Friday at 4 p.m. My channel,
mhm,
of course, with my videos every Saturday at 6 p.m. So
mhm.
that's the
And that's Prim's World. Prim
Prim's World. No
apostrophe
Z
S
P. And I M.
World. Thank you
Yes,
all.
thank you.
Thank
All
you
right, Miss
all too.
Langmore.
Hmm.
Take care. Bye
Yeah,
bye.
man.
Have a
All right.
wonderful week.
Hmm. Yep.
I'm
Wishing you
out.
all the best
Spawner
for.
later.
Yeah,
All right,
man. All right,
Chrissy. Thank
later.
you.
Yeah, man.
Mhm.
All right. Bye, everybody.